worries, boss. But yeah, with Judge Salas. So notable cases. We're just going over what's on Wikipedia here. U.S. District Court, according to a 2018 profile, Salas presides over as many as 485 civil matters and 50 criminal cases at any given time. 2013, Salas presided a criminal case against the former chief infotech IT officer for the office of Don Zimmer, mayor of Hoboken, New Jersey. Administrator pleaded guilty to hacking Zimmer's email account to disclose her emails to others. Salas was the judge responsible for the trial of the Real Housewives of New Jersey star Teresa Giudice and her husband Joe Giudice. Both were sentenced for bank fraud on October 2014. So that's probably why he shot her in the face. He like really was upset about that shit. Because
Yeah.
he thinks he can do that shit at the bank. In 2018, Salas issued an order temporarily blocking ICE from deporting certain Indonesian Christians in New Jersey who were present without authorization in the U.S. and were subject to orders of removal, but were seeking legal status. The order dealt with 50 Christians who had fled persecution in Indonesia and had lived in New Jersey for many years before being targeted by immigration enforcement actions. Crazy.
And she deported him?
I guess so. No. She blocked him. Because she knew it was a losing battle.
Yeah.
No, good on her. In 2018, Salas sentenced Farid Roland, a leader of New York's Southside Cartel set of Blood Street Gang, to 45 years in prison for his role in a series of crimes from 2003 to 2010, including 5 fatal shootings, a carjacking, and drug dealing. Well, I understand the first 2, but drug dealing, come on, that shouldn't be any time. The sentence.
He's just a businessman.
Yeah, exactly. It's not his fault the laws aren't catching up yet. Why isn't Uber?
Yeah.
Why isn't everyone at Uber in jail?
Yeah.
The sentence accepted a plea agreement reached between the defendant and federal prosecutors. Salas had earlier ruled that Roland's intellectual disability made him ineligible to be sentenced to death under the 8th Amendment to the United States Constitution, which prohibits cruel and unusual punishment under the federal death penalty. That's nice of her. That's nice of her. Respect.
Yeah, good judge. This judge.
Exactly. It's pretty dope. Pretty dope. And then last thing, Salas is the judge presiding over the class action lawsuit against Deutsche Bank with the anti-money laundering. So along with Jeff Epstein, it's Danske Bank in Estonia. The Danske Bank money laundering scandal rose in 2017 to 2018, around 200 billion euros of suspicious transactions that flowed from Estonia, Russian, Latvian, and other sources through the Estonia bank-based branch of Denmark from 2007 to 2015. And FBME Bank was an international commercial bank. It offered commercial banking services and products to corporate and individual clients. Additional banking lines included international payments, multi-currency, credit, trade finance, forex, and internet banking, and others. So that's some crazy stuff. And I'm surprised there's not more Canadian banks listed on there with all the money laundering we do through mortgages.
Yeah, well, China's not involved, so.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's because just like Ghislaine Maxwell, once you put a corporation with a name on it and you get a mortgage, no one gives a shit anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, if it's your own name or if it's an evil corporation, it's a problem. But if it's just like Granite Realty LLC, you're good.
Yeah.
But yeah, her husband, Mark Anderl, is a criminal defense attorney and former Essex. So it's just crazy that nothing's ever happened before that. But yeah, supposedly the reason why Den Hollander's such a POS. Does it even say with the lawsuit Den Hollander had appeared before Salas in connection with a lawsuit he brought challenging the military's mail-only draft. So yeah, you can catch that on the Wikipedia. The New Jersey shooting suspect with a left pro-Trump paper trail. Suspect in fatal shooting at home of Judge Esther described himself as an anti-feminist lawyer. So it's just so crazy, though. He would shoot men. and not get to the woman. Like, how did he not get down there? Like,
Yeah, I don't know.
it's just not
The whole
right.
thing seems
Did
super
she
weird.
pay him?
Yeah.
I'm not.
And the other thing is too is how fast they reported on it. Like they instantly were like, there was a shooting and they made it seem like they were going after Judge Salas, but really what evidence did they have? I mean, they didn't know the guy, they didn't know where he was, who did it. They just knew it was a FedEx guy who shot at their front door. The other dude's a defense attorney. Like what if it was so he failed someone's case and they were mad? Like they had no idea yet. And they
Yeah.
instantly, I don't know if it's just like cuz they knew that was going to get hints. They were like, let's not actually find out why this guy did the shooting. Let's just jump to this conclusion.
Yeah.
This would get the biggest hits. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%. Well, it's just the other thing, the whole paper trail thing is just very, very odd to me. You know, like
Yeah.
it's just convenient. This guy's such a mark. Like, if it, I'm not saying he was chosen for it, but
but he would be someone that would be.
yeah, exactly,
Right?
exactly.
That's the guy you would choose.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty nutty part. But yeah, along with Judge Salas, I want to get back into Deutsche Bank here, but